Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Hey, bitch! Sorry, hold on, let's try that again. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Victoria 2. You know, I don't want to say I've lost my mind playing all these terrible nations in Victoria 2. A game that I didn't even want to play, but you guys just keep leaving like buttons and hitting subscribe and notification bells. And, I just kind of have to do it, or else my career goes down the drain. Because this channel's dying. You know, a lot of people unfortunately keep saying banana at 500k, but unfortunately the reality of the situation is, and sorry to make you all drop your milkshakes right now, is that I'm probably never going to hit 500k. Yeah, you see, the reality is I'm kind of on my downward trend on YouTube right now, and whilst it would be fun to go ahead and do the old artillery only and bring back the face reveal memes and stuff like that, truth is I'm kind of tired, you know. YouTube is kind of like trying to stay afloat in the ocean, you know, just kind of keep paddling, keep going, and you keep paddling, but eventually you just kind of get tired, and you just happily want to drown, honestly. But yeah, I think in that regard, we unfortunately have to put the Banat at 500k thing to sleep, and by sleep I mean we're ice picking it to the back of the head, because reality is I just don't want to spend the remainder of the time we have on this channel beating dead horses and, you know, like goals and sub goals, because in the end it's all arbitrary. I can't do it anymore, guys. I'm quite literally dead inside. But enough of that, let's just go ahead, let's play some Victoria 2, and one for the road, eh? Everyone hit the sub button, and at 500k I will do nothing. What's going on, guys? Unironically depressed productions here. We're back in the world of Victoria 2, because I've got more stuff to do, and whilst this did start off with something I didn't want to do, I am actually quite enjoying coming back to Victoria 2. I just get weird little phases like this where I just play the same game over and over again. Maybe there's something wrong with me, but I think it's time I teach you guys how to do more cool stuff in Victoria 2. First off, I need to play Great Britain, just so I can tank everything about them and make my nation I'm going to play as incredibly easy. You see, this isn't technically cheating, it's just incredibly unethical and makes baby Jesus cry, but that's fine because I recently converted to Islam. Friendship ended with baby Jesus, and now Allah is my best friend. There we go, here's how you tank Britain's entire playthrough. You just gotta release Jamaica, and then that's all you gotta do. Britain falls when Jamaica goes. There you go. Hashtag free Wales. We're gonna I was gonna play the Welsh, but I'm gonna do Ireland instead, because I don't hate myself that much yet. But I have unleashed the Welsh scourge upon the world, so we'll see what happens there. That's right, a pint of Guinness and a potato for dinner. We're in the Emerald Isles. Here we go, time to get a pipe bomb through the letterbox, or a bouquet of flowers, depending on who hates me this time of the week. There we go. Hopefully I made somebody happy in the comment section down below, though. If you're happy, make sure to leave a comment. Economy's looking alright. 100% are getting their life needs partly filled, so that means they're getting half a potato, not a full potato, if I know Irish people well. Oh no, what have I done to the UK? the number 5 great power right now. I'm sorry, how did you die? Don't know if I want to live in the timeline where 19th century Austria is a more important power than Britain. So all our population is leaving, which isn't good. Oh my god, they're leaving to Jamaica! No, what have I done? Well, I guess the cancer of a mix between an Irish and a Jamaican accent might actually make up for what's happening right now. So industrial-wise, Ireland has a hell of a lot of nothing. We unironically don't even have any potatoes. It's kind of sad when Britain's losing a war so bad to the Qing that the Qing is currently blockading Liverpool. Oh god, no. Oh no, that's not good for Ireland. If I know anything, drought and famine doesn't go well with Ireland. We're gonna have to move to sunnier pastures, if you know what I mean. Hopefully before my economy completely collapses, although it is kind of there technically. You know, it's incredibly easy to beat Britain with a navy, as I've shown many times in this game, and we're gonna do it just fine today. Oh my god, great. But before I was rudely interrupted, thankfully the AI in Victoria 2 is pretty trash, so we could just let over as much of Britain's army as we want and then crush them in Belfast. Some real IRA hours around here right now. And eventually, when we've managed to murder all of Britain's population because they usually mobilize, we have essentially won the war. It's that easy, really? Usually I'd take the actual worthwhile provinces in Britain, but the reality is I don't think I could actually withstand the revolts from them, so instead we're doing the Scottish. Oh well, that's incredibly cursed beyond belief. There you go, I'm going to start building explosive factories in Wales just to see if we can spark something up down there. Best part about taking land that Britain has caused is that they'll just endlessly declare war on you to get them back. God, it's fun. Everyone, get Victoria 2 right now. Thankfully, once you crush Britain once, it's incredibly easy to do it over and over again. And look at that, boys. I just made someone's little Gaelic penis hard in the chat. I think I might have pushed the British to their ends there, if they have once again chopped the king's head off and become a republic. Although that didn't go too well last time they did that. I'm pretty sure half of Ireland died. It's nothing like just endlessly fighting Britain because they just won't get the damn picture. Oh my god, what is this cursed coalition in Edinburgh? We've got the Ionian Isles and Austria-Hungary trying to siege down Edinburgh. There we go. Look at that. It's me, Ireland. Aren't I a big boy now? So big, in fact, it's time to pillage China, like all the big boys do. Ah yes, opium, potato, and Guinness. My favourite way to start the morn. As usual, China is a massive pushover until they convert to communism much later on, and then they're going to come back and they're really going to ruin our lives. You know what'll make your day? Irish Suez. As in Major Day? Britain declared war on me again. I don't have infamy to take anything off them. They're not even waiting for my infamy to go down anymore. It's just an endless war between me and Britain. Hey, what's going on in Europe right now, you might ask? Well, Greece is so good. There's two of them split in half. Isn't that fun? I just got a place in the Suncaster's belly for free on Swedish West Indies. Where is that? Oh, and I got the Ottoman event. I just got loads of prestige for breaking up the Ottomans. Of course Ireland did that. I like how I just, you know, burnt down the entirety of Sweden and blockaded the Russians for a tiny single province island in the Caribbean. This way you don't give those Irish people power. They go crazy with power. Oh my god, it's like revolution number 5 in the British Isles. I'm sure that to celebrate, they'll just come and plunder Ireland, or at least try to. Oh, free make puppet castles belly on Egypt. Don't mind if I do. Everything about this is just terribly cursed. There we go. Just what the history bucks were hiding from you. I don't want to say anything, Austria, but damn, you lost a bit of weight. You're looking pretty goddamn fine, except that big luscious booty. Oh yeah, it's that time of the decade again, boys. Britain's back. There you go. I didn't have enough for a state, but I could take the British Gold Coast, everyone. Yeah, isn't that fun? Oh, and from the British Gold Coast we have expanded disgustingly. Oh, shucks. I wonder who's declared war on me. Oh, it's the British. Yeah! Am I really about to fight Russia and France with Germany over Eastern Transylvania? Oh, I swear to baby Jesus. This game, I love it, but it sure does torture me some goddamn time. It doesn't really matter though, because I'm just absolutely destroying the French. Easy peasy. Could take more stuff off Britain, but I need more troops. And for more troops, we need to take stuff off China. Because here's a handy tip, guys. If you're ever playing a small nation and you need troops, go ahead and take stuff off China or Africa and use their troops to fight your European wars. That way, when Britain declares war on you for the upteenth time, you've got loads and loads of armies made up from, you know, exotic places like Dublin and Westford and then Benin. I don't think this is really even warfare anymore, Britain. I'm just wiping out your entire population in coordinated attacks that you keep declaring on me, actually. In fact, I don't feel sorry for you. You keep doing this to yourself. I've messed up the British Isles so much. The British are moving to the Gold Coast. Wasn't the Titanic built in Belfast? I think it was, wasn't it? Or am I making that up? But anyway, it definitely won't sink this time under superior Irish engineers. Oh, whoops, I might have got a bit drunk on deck, eaten a couple potatoes, drank some Guinness, and missed the iceberg! So when I'm not fighting the British, I'm fighting the British. Sure is fun! Oh, I just got the event where loads of people are going to move to Niger from Ireland. Have fun in Niger. Ah, yes! Tatarstan! I don't want to live in this world anymore. Why are the Italians being competent and just absolutely destroying the Austrians? This isn't right. Should I do more stuff like this where I just mess up the world and just see what happens? Because this was actually surprisingly fun. More interesting than usual. At this point though, I don't think Britain should be declaring any more wars on me, considering I just dismantled them. Oh yeah, look at that! It's Danish Yemen! Oh. Britain. Always time for a new revolution in Britain. There you go, just have a quick pit stop in India to, you know, carve up the land while there was some to take. Why did literally everyone else get Britain's colonies but me? Denmark got more stuff from Britain than I did. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed this game of Victoria 2 where I played as Ireland and I absolutely did terrible things to the world. It was incredibly fun to do and I enjoyed it the utmost. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, leave the like buttons, remember? You've got to do that or else my sanity dies. Haha, it's already gone. You don't have to hit the like button. But either way, if you want to see more of this, feel free to let me know. If you want to see me kind of mess more with the Victoria 2 system, you know, give some people some stuff, take some stuff away. I think it'll be really fun to make some curse scenarios. But, bye!